Taurus, welcome to your monthly reading for January of 2022. My name is Brandon Tobias. Welcome to our channel, True Love and Lives, with your host again, Brandon Tobias. If you are looking for weekly and monthly content, inspirational, motivational, true love and life content, my goal as a reader here is to inspire you to reach your true life destiny and to leave a legacy here in this lifetime, as well as find your true love and hopefully build an incredible life along and with them too. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. This is a reading for, again, Taurus, January 2022. If you want to, of course, get updates as well as be a part of the Soul family, be sure to subscribe, and we will see you in every single video. We go live every single week on Sunday. So opening the ceremony officially and calling in the guides and angels for Taurus. We were looking for guidance for January of 2022. Please allow me, guides and angels, to channel for the highest good and healing, in particular for Taurus of January 2022. Here we go. First card out, the Eight of Swords. So one thing I sense here is a little bit of fear of looking at an internal truth or the internal truth. Something that is scary to face, Taurus. You might be going through a bit of turmoil internally and be a little hesitant to see what is going on inside of there. There may be someone in your life as well who's really hesitant to really see it as well. And it might take a little bit of a budge here within yourself or from someone else in your life to get you to see something that needs to be seen inside. I do get that it could be around some type of inner feeling of restriction that you're going through, that you're feeling a little bit, what's the word, like kind of tied up or confiscated or restricted or something like that, or bound, right? Obviously, she's bound in this picture. The thing is with the Eight of Swords is these ties, this blindfold can be taken off at any time. Except one thing that is true a lot of the times is shadow work and deep inner realizations and deep truths are hard to look at. So there's something maybe this month that is causing a bit of internal fear, or something that you may feel a little hesitant to look at, or that someone in your life may be really hesitant to look at and to feel into. And that's something that's very important that's going to change their life is what I'm getting. Strength card is coming out. So courage is really called. I'm really getting that it might be someone in your life you're being called to talk to. You're being called to maybe give a little bit of a nudge. I feel like someone in your life is actually a little bit hesitant to look at these things, and that you are actually being asked to be the person that kind of nudges them in the right direction. And this is part of your healing and your soul lesson of believing in yourself, enough to give someone else advice. I sense this might be someone that you respect a lot, or is maybe older than you, or an authority figure or something like that. But two, to believe in your own powers and your own intuition as well, if it is coming from that place. We have the Nine of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the Hierophant. Wow, a lot of masculine energies here. And the Two of Swords here. Wow, I mean, it might be something or someone here in your life that is missing something when it comes to owning their own powers and or their financial abilities. Nine of Wands, again, someone may be a little hesitant to step into their true wealth and power here, or own who exactly they are. It may be a masculine figure in your life. If you're in a relationship or you're supporting someone that's masculine, it may be someone that's struggling to really step into their deepest and greatest gifts for the world, or to maybe step into entrepreneurship, or to expand or something like that, or to express themselves in a way that is needed for the world and that that they can do. I'm really getting, again, you're giving someone a bit of a nudge as to what they should or can be doing, that you see, that you're wondering maybe why they're not doing it, or you just see that they can do it. You're helping someone see their own potential and, more importantly, step into it, but you got to be brave in order to do so and give them a little bit of a nudge. Someone's right there on the edge, but they're a little bit scared, right? They're a little bit hesitant. They are possibly even fearful of the lion inside. I'm really strongly getting this may be a masculine energy in your life that's not fully able or wanting to integrate the lion of of strength inside of themselves in order to move forward or to change something or to do something. They may be acting a little soft or not able to be firm in some ways, or they may be, again, Two of Swords, unsure, and so this is causing hesitation, even though you can see clearly that they are quite capable of doing whatever they think they maybe can't do or don't want to do. Queen of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Five of Wands, Ten of Wands, and Nine of Pentacles. This has been causing a lot of conflict between you two. If you're involved with someone, or it could be also you this is referring to, or someone close to you, but I feel it's been causing a lot of conflict between you and another person because they have been refusing to step into what they're capable of doing or to put in the work here. You may be feeling like you are putting in all the work, right? And you may be feeling drained or tired of that. And you are tired of that and you want them to step up and to do what they came here to do. Four of Wands with the Queen of Pentacles. This is what you need to feel safe as well as satisfied, okay? And secure as well. Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. You want them to take more initiative. You want them to take in more, take in and have more drive when it comes to their life. But they're maybe unsure or unwilling to do that fully at this moment in time. Three of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, the High Priestess. I mean, you say, well, this could also be around love, right? Someone may be unwilling to step fully into their power to claim you or to be with you, or to realize what they have. Someone here may be really hesitant to take a full step or commitment towards you, and this may be causing a lot of conflict. But also the theme of this is it's reflective towards what they're unwilling or willing to step into in their own life, right? If a masculine presence in your life is that you know about and you care about deeply is unwilling to step into their greatest potential as a man or woman, but as a masculine figure here to express, then they probably aren't willing as well to step into the greatest love experience, Ten of Cups, Four of Wands, of what they could have with you, or maybe this is you, right? Three of Pentacles here with the High Priestess. It's almost like you can see, right? High Priestess is Taurus energy. You can see, I mean, you can see that there is a lot of potential here, but you can also see that there's possibilities of influence from outside sources that may not be so good, that may take away from where this person truly should be going. So there may be people in this person's life that you are aware of that are distracting them or taking them in the wrong direction, that you fear may take them away and not allow them to step into their greatest destiny. Wheel of Fortune, their greatest destiny. Two of Pentacles here with the Four of Cups. Because of all of this, it's putting a pause on things when it comes to love. It's like you want them, or even this is for yourself potentially, you want to have a chance to maybe allow them, or for yourself, step into a different chapter or a different way of being when it comes to love and life, right? Four of Cups, the Two of Pentacles. There's so much going on here. Yes, within this deep soul connection, but also within each of your lives. If you're, again, with someone, if you're single, within your life, where there's time, there's effort needed to kind of step into a new way of being individually and to feel confident, both for them and for you. This time is needed. So it's kind of a break or timeout on love or romance for the time being, it feels like, because there's a little bit of deep inner realizations and or soul work that's necessary in order to carry on right now. Yeah, the Hermit card, this is calling for, space and time alone to work through some of the feelings involved that are feel like they're missing. Something feels like it's missing, or it's not quite complete, or you feel like you haven't expressed yourself fully, or there's something else you need to do, Taurus, potentially, that is also being mirrored by maybe this person in your life. And so it's a time and space for you to get right with yourself this month, and to do any of that inner work that needs to be done, unless you feel it's the other person. But always there's inner work for everyone to be done, and kind of take a time out or say no to romance right now, particularly even though that may be something that's very close to you on the table. Obviously, High Priestess with the Ten of Cups, it's right there. There's a little bit of inner work, realizations, and space and time needed for this to be able to fully come together. Final three advice cards are the Devil, the Five of Swords, and the Star. I'll say it again. I feel like there are some not so great influences that are here for this person. I don't necessarily sense it's you. This person you may be involved with may have some negative influences around them that's causing a lot of grief, anger, distrust, distress, and a lack of being able to see clearly their own destiny or fate or have hope. These influences may be causing a sense of hopelessness in them and therefore you in both of your lives and or in their life. That is deeply wounding, I feel, for the time being, that needs to be cleansed or cleared or separated from. The advice here, Taurus, for you specifically is if you are with someone who's going through this, to support and love them and to encourage them to take that next step, to know how great they are, to step into their potential, that they have the potential and power to be able to really change and impact things in a positive way. That and that alone will allow them to be less hesitant, more strong, especially if it's a masculine figure, to step into not only their greatest sense of self and destiny with their self, but also within love. And then also to really encourage them to cut away any influences, possibly in work or in other areas of their life outside of you, that are toxic or negative, that are causing them grief and anger and distress, that is also negatively affecting you. Three of Pentacles, Devil, Five of Swords tells me people there may be working with or associating with are causing a lot of anger, distrust, and distress. Page of Cups here, and I do see I see a toxic influence. I'll be honest, within this person's life. Page of Cups here with the Devil is someone who is like a manipulator or a narcissist. They give a little bit, but then they kind of take it away, and they manipulate through little acts of kindness or love or forgiveness and things like that. That really just needs to be separated and done. All right, let's go ahead and get some Lovers Oracle. This is the first time we've done this on this for this particular sign, at least for this channel. We just did our Aries reading. Guides and Angels advice for Taurus for January of 2021. This is the Lovers Oracle. Get some love messages for you guys. Again, for those of you guys returning, welcome back, and it's a new feature. We have, number one, emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception, cloud your vision. Or to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. So there is definitely emotions here. There's resentment, there's anger, there's distress, I sense. Again, either within this relationship or being caused from outside sources to cause conflict within the relationship, or if you're single, from outside sources. But one thing that's necessary here is emotions can also cloud judgment and direction and decisions. So if you are feeling a lot of emotions, or someone in your life is feeling a lot of emotions, see if you can let those pass and allow them to dissipate, or feel them fully so they can dissipate, in order so that you can see more clearly. And I recommend doing that anytime you feel deeply wounded or triggered because of anything that happens. Know that it may be coming from outside sources and outside of your control. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. This is a message for you, Taurus, if you're not already, to go all in to whatever situation you're in. Whether you're in a situation, you're single, or you're with someone, don't hold back. There is nothing to lose. There's no risks, really, at the end of the day. But you know, having a different experience in life. If you are scared of going homeless, if you're scared of losing something, yourself, your car, your home, your money, you know, at the end of the day, you're still going to be okay. You may be on the streets, or you may be, you know, having to ask a friend to sleep on their couch for a few days, but it's not the end of the world, and you will always and can always rebuild. And it's only a fear of maybe scarcity or something like that that holds us back, that doesn't really ever even exist in the first place. The other thing too is this is talking about with someone else, right? So if you are associating with other people that are close in your life, whether you're single or in a relationship, or especially in that relationship, don't hold back. Tell them the truth. Be honest with them. Tell them how much you love them. That is the only thing that you will really honestly take with you when you get older and in the next life and beyond as well. So Take it seriously. Don't take it half-heartedly. Now, this one, forgiveness. That is, the Spirit said, that's the main message right here, forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste by what you think, dream, and imagine. And then we have the twin flames right here on the bottom of the deck. So here's what I will say is, right now, Taurus, it seems you might be in a cycle of being triggered, very emotional time, and maybe even a time of fear, of scarcity, of holding back, of all these things, resentment, anger, distress. Be willing to forgive. Be willing to forgive yourself. Be willing to forgive them. And allow yourself to fully give of all of yourself into the situation in order for it to reveal the truth of what it is. We only find out the truth of what something is when we allow all of ourselves to engage within it. By holding back, we accomplish nothing. By holding back, we only allow ourselves to not experience what the truth of something is and to delay its progress when we could have just experienced it, gone through the experience it holds, and then shifted into something better that we do choose and what we want. But holding back isn't going to accomplish anything. So this is saying very clearly, allow your love to be felt, experienced, don't hold back, be willing to forgive, go all in, and allow for things to unfold. And allow also for things to progress. Don't feel so stuck or so rigid or so maybe tight about things. Just let them flow, let them go. Be willing to let things go, but also be willing to say, you know what, this is worth it, and this is worth it more than maybe holding on to something or being not willing to forgive is worth, if that makes sense. It's much more worth it if you can be willing to share all of yourself and to give them all of themselves into you than to hold back in any sort of way. So Taurus, that's what I have for you. If I rambled there, I apologize. I'm just getting back into the swing of things, but I hope that was a helpful message for you. I will be doing extended readings sometime in the short future, maybe for my weekly readings. So if you enjoyed this content and you want to come back for more, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Be sure to hit that bell button so you get notified when I release a new video for your sign. And be sure to hit that like button. I really appreciate it. And stay tuned. We will be doing more weekly and monthly readings. We also go live every single Sunday at 1 p.m. Pacific time for a weekly True Love and Life Legacy collective reading where we go through the astrology, we go through the collective, twin soul, twin flame readings, and lots of other stuff as well, Q&A, and it's just a great time to meet the collective and be involved. So thanks again so much for joining. We'll see you then, and bye for now.